in the delis, we used to ride out the Philly. I'ma take you out, we can ride around, just the two of us. We so in love. From me your club, I ain't pulling out, I'ma shoot a nigga. Cause you the one, shawty, you the one. Yeah, yeah, you the one that's working for it. You the one that curving for me. You the one that's searching for me. You the one that's hurting for me. You the one that's deserving from me. You the one that's perfect for me, yeah. She a little freak, yeah. She only do it for me, yeah. Loving your body, yeah. Loving your body, yeah, yeah. Now I lay me down to sleep. I pray the Lord that I wake again. I wake again. I wake again. I pray the Lord that I. Now I lay me down to sleep. I pray the Lord that I wake again. I wake again. I wake again. I pray the Lord that I. Cause I've been working in the kitchen with the dirt on my hand. God tell me, born inside the belly with the gun in my hand. Ain't no time for pity, got some thugging to do. Working in the kitchen with the dirt on my hand. God tell me why nobody love me but you. Born inside the belly with the gun in my hand. Ain't no time for pity, got some thugging to do. I've been working and writing and working some more. Searching for truth and truthfully I'm hurting to know. While many of millions live where the murderers go. On the daily dealing with shit you never heard of before. See, I got motives of moving my mama plenty of miles. Send me the paper before you even send me the files. I don't kick it with niggas cause they in it. G wild, you pussy by associate. They hate to see you win and they be glad when you fall. That's why I came with shooters, never passing the ball. Who would toe tag them and everybody tagging along. See, it's a tragedy, really had to be silly to try. I can show you the way, but is you willing to fly? I'm breaking down the layers. Smacking the buster, cause honestly I ain't got the patience to try to deal. Everybody dreaming they making it out for real. So I don't give a fuck how you take it or how you feel. I'm worried about the ending, cause look at the way we started. I got to get it regardless, cause niggas be living heartless. Gardeners in the war and there's warriors in the garden. So give me a break, give me the space, I'm needing the peace. Give me a legion, I leave it with my feet in the streets. I know they hate it, they show it without being discreet. I see the future, I bet I'll never see a defeat. Looking for answers, but all they gave me was trauma. I'm trying to cover this drama with plenty packets of petrol. So I be kneeling and looking up to the ceiling. I'm praying to get some healing for everyone in the metro. Now I lay me down to sleep. I pray the Lord that I wake again. I wake again. I wake again. I pray the Lord that I. Now I lay me down to sleep. I pray the Lord that I wake again. I wake again. I wake again. I pray the Lord that I. Cause I've been working in the kitchen with the dirt on my hand. God tell me why nobody love me but you. Born inside the belly with the gun in my hand. Ain't no time for pity, got some thugging to do. Working in the kitchen with the dirt on my hand. God tell me why nobody love me but you. Born inside the belly with the gun in my hand. Ain't no time for pity, got some thugging to do. All my life I've been fighting with plenty of evil. Vices and advices killing plenty of people. Trying to drink the water cause the Henny is lethal. But of course the water got plenty of fecal matter, but that is another matter, of course. All the information just a matter of source. Police never seem to know that. All right, y'all already know I ain't got the money, so don't come for me. As you can see, this is all for entertainment. I'm just reacting to shit, and y'all learning a little. So, yeah, there you go. You can't sue me, and if you do, you get nothing but bills. So here we go.
Let's get it. Green light, let's get it. Green light, let's get it.
Green light, let's get it. I'm the future, I'm in it. Check score, I'm winning. Green light, let's get it. I just win. I'm on 10. All right, let me get this off of here. Give me just a second. I forgot to take it off. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I'm in the dark. I just felt like in a dark mood. Well, not really in a dark mood, but sometimes the dark is calming for me, okay? If you know me, you know. Anyways, what's up? Before I continue, I just want to say hello to my good sis over here, House of Queens.
I need y'all to go check out what she be doing. It's a life journey with her, man. You can't even put her in like a in a what you call it. You can't put her in a sector. She's everywhere. So, you know, she gonna give you a little this, a little of that. Let me get that page up there. Y'all go check her out. That's the name of her page. House of Queens TV, 318 Red, 318. That's that Louisiana area. That's that boot. My mom's in that area. Lord have mercy. I'm 337 really, but I'm gonna put it up there one more time and hope to God this goofy ass cat over here don't run over my foot. Anyways, you know how I do. Recently, I've been sitting up here doing that thing that I do, and that's always giving you a little tea first to get y'all into it. So here we go. I don't really give a damn, but let's go check this out. Let's just see here now.
And then the smoke got me.
All right, so let me. Oh Lord, is that up there? Is that showing that? Yeah, that's showing that. I don't need that up there. Give me a second. I got to get one of my programs down. It's in the wrong screen. I'm doing this from two screens. It's not the easiest. I use some Negro ingenuity to hook this shit up. So I got two screens. I got two screens. Anyways, four big takeaways from the Megan Thee Stallion's new documentary. Matter of fact, I need my background music, but apparently somebody from Kendrick Lamar's team is now copywriting because I got copywritten last time I did it. So this time I'm just gonna use some of the shit that I got that I paid for. So let me see what I can do here because I was a little annoyed with that. But I want something other than just my voice. You know what I'm saying? I love music. Anyways, let me get back to this story. You know, I be getting on other tangents and shit. Let me go back to my comments so I can see y'all talking. I done completely got rid of my YouTube ones. So everything I see is on StreamYard so I can see exactly what you see. And I don't have to worry about it disappearing on me. I haven't watched it yet, but I know it's full of BS. You'd be amazed. Some of the shit. They already reported she done lied. She done admitted that she lied. Girl, you need to shut your mouth up when you do stuff like this, girl. Oh, well. So this was reported yesterday. It's been nearly 2 years since a jury convicted rapper Tory Lanez of pew-pewing Megan Thee Stallion after a Los Angeles party in July 2020. Now in a new documentary, Megan Thee Stallion, whose real name is Megan Pete. Man, I could tell you about some Petries and some Pete's, damn it. Is taking the public through the tumultuous year leading up to Lane's December 2022 criminal trial. In the Megan Thee Stallion, in her words, the rapper gives an in-depth look at the grief she endured after her mother's death from a brain tumor in 2019. That is so sad. And the mental health struggles that stem from the pew-pew. She spoke candidly about the loss of her mother, the betrayal of her childhood friend, Kelsey Harris. Personally, I don't know what to tell you right there. I'm not caping for you, Megan. I'm not a stand for anybody except for the Alabama Slammer. But yeah, you slept with that dude. You said you did. So that's your fault because Kelsey already had her hands in him. I'm not gonna cape for nobody. Whoever had the damn force multiplier was wrong. That's all I gotta say. Anyways, talking about who supported Lanez after the pew-pewing and her fight for justice as Lanez, along with bloggers and gossip sites, disparaged her on social media in the music videos and more. Ma'am, I've been a little bit on you since you complained about Carl Crawford and how old you were when you made the deal that you made with him. Did you ever finish what you was doing? Like, did you finish all your records is my question. Hey, Terry, something must be coming up with Tory Lanez. That's why she talking. I don't know, but all I know is, does she realize she can get in trouble? I know the case is over, but you talking about you lied about some stuff. I don't know. Anyways, critics have ran my G-damn name through the ground so bad, and I think it's because of how I am, what I talk about, and what I look like. Megan, 29. I didn't know she was 29. Shit, I thought her ass was still early 20, the way she acted before. Like, not even 5 years ago, she was like, I was just 21 when I signed up. Lady, no, you weren't. Anyways, the betrayal, the constant torture online, everything that happened after the pew-pew definitely made it like 100 times worse. The documentary marks the first time Megan has spoken at length about the pew-pew and her mental health since the criminal trial. The 112-minute film features interviews and real-time video footage of Megan over the years, from her 2021 graduation from TSU through her appearance at Lane's criminal trial. She addressed fans at a Los Angeles viewing on Wednesday, saying that she ultimately wanted to take control of her own narrative. Her biggest revelations from Megan the Here are the biggest revelations from Megan Thee Stallion in her words. Megan says she fears being targeted while performing. In the years leading up to the trial, Megan endured an onslaught of online harassment from those who supported Lanes, whose real name is Dave Star. Man, first of all, with the last names being that damn close, I wouldn't have fucked with either of y'all. The critics, she said, were influenced by a host of bloggers, podcasters, and social media accounts that relentlessly cast doubt on Megan's account of being pew-pewed. She's a very pretty girl, but it seems like all she has to offer men is her body. Honestly, I didn't know what to make of her when she first started, because it was like, oh, girl is stacked, but she's going to school. And then all of a sudden she started drinking and she started moving really funny, and it really didn't feel right. And I am not a Nicki fan, but I honestly feel like that whole issue with look, god dang it, this is how I feel about music. If you don't write your own shit, I really don't feel like you're a true musicianist. You're an entertainer at that point. That's how I feel. She probably is, because like I said, she went off on Carl Crawford, and she said a lot of she said a lot of false things. Like Lovely T went off on it before, and I never forgot the fact that, you know, her accounts were completely wrong. So this, I don't know. I don't know. Only God knows who is telling the truth. But I really feel like she kind of put herself in that situation, messing with him, especially when her so-called best friend was messing with him in the beginning. She should have known. Just because you famous and got money doesn't mean you can jump from some folks. I need y'all to understand. I am, I guess, right now considered asexual. I don't really like sex that much, but I really also feel like if you're controlled by your flesh, you need to go sit your ass in some ice. That's how I feel. Because honestly, it's going to eventually get you in trouble if you feel like you have the right to just control your flesh, is all I'm saying. And I feel like, you know, she just went ahead and figured she's got the right shape. She's got the right look. She can do whatever the hell she wants. Fuck friendship. And it's like, I don't see any music loyalties with her either, real talk. So, ugh. But like I said, once again, I am not a fan of anybody. I'm not a stan of anybody. Honestly, not the people that are here. She seems like she can never keep a man and a professional drinker, allegedly. Her and Patterson was okay, but apparently he cheated on her, or she cheated on, I don't know, but they were together for a minute, and then they're not anymore. That's all I can say on that. I'm not a tea person, but yeah. Let's see. The critics said she said were influenced. The critics, she said, were influenced by a host of bloggers, podcasters, and social media accounts that relentlessly cast out on Megan's account of being pew-pew. Even earlier this week, attorney for Megan filed a lawsuit against commentator Milagro Grams, accusing her of being a mouthpiece and a paid surrogate for Lane's during and after the high-profile criminal trial. What? How is she a mouthpiece for him, though? I don't get that one. In the documentary, Megan often speaks somberly or through tears when she details the harassment. In one scene, she speaks about fearing for her life. Ma'am, it doesn't matter if you have a scandal, if you got pew-pewed, or if you were just sitting in your house minding your own business. The fact that you are considered a celebrity already puts you in the limelight and in the target for being harassed, no matter what you do. If you and Cardi could calm down and let that shit slide off you, you will be okay. Those statements are so true, Terry. Okay, cool. Let's see. Guys say online, you should have gotten pew-pewed in the head. He should have finished the job. He should have unalived your ass. You're always twerking, bitch. You deserve what you got, Megan recalled. I can't separate trolling from real life, she says. Am I safe to perform in front of thousands of people? I don't know who is in this crowd. Sweetheart, you need to get a little bit stronger. That's all I'm saying. Because I don't know what to tell you. They do this to big influencers on YouTube, sweetheart, and all they do is say an opinion, and everybody knows it's opinion, and they still get threats. So I'm sorry, but you got to get tougher skin if you want to be a celebrity, because they get it even worse. And then yeah, you always gonna have to worry about your safety, unfortunately, because you're a celebrity, ma'am. Unfortunately, even movie stars have to be careful about that. Go look up Jodie Foster. I'm just letting you say no. Let's see here now. She spent a month at a mental health facility. I wish I could afford to do that. Megan detailed the dynamics of her stay. She said she experienced self-deletion thoughts for the first time. Try having it since you were in your single digits, and then I'll feel a kind of way. Let's see. I would rather not live through this than to have to live with this, she says. The mental hardship was only exacerbated by the 2022 burglary of her home. Two men broke into Megan's Los Angeles home while she was in New York City preparing to host New York on Saturday Night Live. At least you weren't there, because they broke into my mama's house while she was at a Christmas party. How you gonna steal a baby's gifts? Please tell me. Anyways, let's see here now. One night after the burglary, Megan said she had trouble breathing and called 911. I thought I was about to unalive before I left to go to therapy, she said. It was like 3 days. I did not get out of the bed, and I never felt like this in my life, she said, adding that she stayed under covers and cried every day. She ultimately underwent mental health treatment for 1 month. She said she worked with a therapist daily to process the pew-pew and experienced several forms of therapy over that month. I'm glad you didn't go into the military. That's all I can say. Megan explains why she denied being intimate with Lanes. Everybody already knew. I heard that mental health facility was really a place where she was getting a surgery done. I don't know. And I don't care. I feel like if you can afford a month of mental health for that, I don't know what to tell you. God dang it! Where did you grow up? I know you grew up in Houston, but I've been around Houston. Some of them damn areas, you just get used to that shit. You hear pew pew on a regular basis. Play with me. Greenspoint? No, I'm just saying. Yeah, ma'am, your mother did you very well. She sheltered you very well. I thought I was sheltered, but no, sweetheart. If you crumbling under this, oh, I don't know what to tell you. You're gonna have to get thicker skin, ignore a lot of this shit, and get over it. You did make that bed though, fucking around with that dude when you know that was your friend's dude. In April 2022 interview with the CBS News Gayle King, Megan detailed being afraid to tell police about the pew-pew in order to protect her friends from police violence, the online criticism, and claims that she and Lanes had an actual relationship. She told King at the time that she and Lanes had not been intimate, but said in a documentary that she had had sex with him once, maybe twice on a drunk night. What the hell do you mean once, twice? You do not fall into that. You do not fall into the poom-poom. Or you do not fall on the peen. You don't. I'm sorry. There's no mistake. You know what the hell you was doing. A clip of the admission has circulated around the internet with some social media users condemning Megan, while others declared that actual relationship does not negate that Megan was pew-pew. In the documentary, Megan expressed frustration about the focus on her actual relationship. Again, if you had not been running in that little close-knit group, all three of y'all, you was wrong, okay? If you was smashing him and you knew your friend was smashing him, neither of y'all should have been in the car together or at a party. You need to learn how to sneak better, because this is ridiculous, girl. You too bold. And this is coming from someone who is not very sexually positive. But I'm saying you can do whoever you want, but you need to think about if you're going to be a snake or a sneak, you better be better at it. Shit. I do feel relationships are very sacred, so, that's how I feel. Let's see. They have villainized me for being this type of person. It started to make me second guess myself, she said. Therefore, to her overtly sexual lyrics, public image, girl, you like a chilled Little Kim when she first came out. That's what you are. You're like a chilled version of Little Kim when she came out. Because that girl was nasty. Anyway, she said sometimes she even found herself getting wrapped up in focusing on her ex-life instead of pew-pewing. I'm like, wait, this is not what this is about. But that's what you sang about, ma'am. Did you not hear me when I said check up on little Kim? Nika Onura had I don't know if I said that right. Let me see. See, I told you she's a professional victim. In one breath, she said she ate that, and now she's crying again. I don't know what to tell y'all, honestly, but I'm not trying to get any of her crazy ass people on my case. I'm just telling it like it is. I'm not saying who said what because I don't need nobody coming for my little group. But like I said, I'm not a fan of nobody's. I don't think it was right, but you're gonna do what you gonna do, okay? And I don't think if you was smashing him at the same time as your girl, first of all, I think personally that's wrong. But if you gonna do what you gonna do, you need to be better of a sneak than this. This ain't it. Let's see here now. Let's see. The told NBC News that any criticism of the scene had been drowned out by the support for Megan since the film's release. There's always going to be varied opinions, but all that matters in this film is that Megan feels like she got to tell the truth from her lens. Honora said, and that's the most important thing in the film, and that's the success of it. What she was resilient and she's triumphed and she's thriving right now. I'm just curious, y'all. Nobody interviewed Tupac for what happened to him. I don't remember ever seeing an interview before he got sent to glory. I don't remember y'all doing this much. What the hell? Y'all didn't even do this much when Lil Kim went to jail. What am I missing here? Is it because of social media? Maybe that's why. Her road to testifying in court. Megan said she was in a better place after the mental health retreat, but was still nervous to testify against Lanez at the headline-making trial. I need to show up for Megan Pete, she recalled, thinking the day of her testimony, adding, today is not about trying to look strong. It's okay to be sad. I need to stop avoiding it. A jury convicted Lanez, 32, who pled not guilty of all 3 felonies charged in December: assault with a semi-automatic firearm, carrying a loaded unregistered firearm in a vehicle, and discharging a firearm with gross negligence. He was later sentenced to 10 years in prison. I hope he gets out, real talk. Because I've seen people do more than this and got less time. She cried and hugged her staff when she learned of the conviction. To Megan, her testimony and the conviction were bigger than her. If it wasn't me, I was on the outside looking in, and something happened to me, I wouldn't want to come forward, she said. If this famous lady can have this happen to her and nothing get done about it, what the fuck do they say for a person who's just a civilian who don't have the resources to fight? Years later, Megan has a string of successful albums and an arena tour under her belt, but she said in a documentary she still contends with critics who condemn her for speaking out about the pew-pewing. No, I don't think they're doing that. I think it's like they think you're lying because you were performing right after you got pew-pewed. If you were so scared about performing and getting targeted, you wouldn't have been on stage after that. That's all I got to say about that. I know for a fact I have suffered mental health issues, okay? I was traumatized as hell. And I'll tell you about that on another time. But yeah, I was not in my mind right. And after that, I got out the hospital. I could not be in public. And I didn't experience what this jackass, I'm sorry. When it comes to mental health, I hate when people try to hide behind it for celebrity shit, okay? Look, here's the thing. If you come out into public, even like this, you better get ready for somebody to be an asshole to you, and you better be ready to ignore it. That doesn't even matter if you're like a fucking YouTube star or a damn real star, okay? That is what it is. And if you can't handle this, ma'am, I don't know how you grew up in the hood. If did you grow up in the hood? Cause him just grazing your foot or something, girl. I grew up with motherfuckers that got hit by a vehicle and came to school the next damn week. I'm just saying. So I don't know I don't have that much pity, I guess. But that's it for the tea. You know how I am. I only have so much for the tea. So we gonna first look at my light commercial, and then we gonna seriously get into some of the fuckery. Y'all already know I got videos this time, so I ain't got to do so much reading. I was getting cotton mouth. Anyways, check out my commercial. Like I said, if you like what I'm doing, please share. please get my word out, help me get my numbers up, so maybe I can help some other people out. Because real talk, once I get monetized, I'm getting a team or something. Somebody getting paid because I can't keep doing this by myself. All right, y'all. Here go my commercial.
It's just me and the fam. It's just me and the fam. It's just me and the fam. It's just me and the. It's just me and the fam. Yeah, yeah. It's just me and the fam. See my little Tay say that's my hype girl, that's my mascot. Little ones go for hours and some hours till we pass out. Stay inside the house, turned up with the racks out. Stay inside the house, turned.
All right, before we continue, I got a video for this Joker. I finally got a video, so I ain't got to read. All right, let me see. Where is it? Here we go. It's not good.
Stop fighting. I can't read. No one is above the law, and no one is so far below it that they don't deserve its protections. I can't read. Like that.
This video shows 53-year-old Frank Tyson's last moments before he died in Canton police custody back in April. He ran into this VFW in Canton after crashing his car. 4 months after the incident, Stark County's coroner's office ruled his death a homicide. According to an autopsy report 3 News obtained, one cause of death shows Tyson died of cardiopulmonary arrest in association with physical altercation and prone restraint. From there, prosecutors presented the case to a grand jury. And now, the grand jury decided to move forward with indicting Canton police officers Camden Burke and Bo Shonagi.
After the grand jury deliberated, they voted to indict officers Birch and Shonagi with reckless homicide, a felony in the 3rd degree in the death of Mr. Frank Eugene Tyson.
Stone says the grand jury deliberated for 4 days, and his office presented the case to the grand jury with witnesses and evidence the same way he would with any other case.
Justice and fairness for this office is a priority. I believe that the grand jury thought that after evaluating the evidence that was presented, that it was the most fitting charge.
Prosecutors say if these officers are convicted of reckless homicide, they could be sentenced to the max of 3 years and they face a $10,000 fine.
All right, hold on. Sorry. Let me get rid of this. Okay, sorry about that. I just wanted to update y'all with this, so now you know they coming after them jackasses. I'm getting tired of this. Why is it that y'all don't go after any of this? I'll try to catch the replay. I got to go move around before it gets... All right, girl, take care of yourself. And I did not know she was from San Antonio. I thought she was from Houston. But yeah, I'm just sick and tired of this. Why is it that y'all don't think it's okay to treat people with respect? Seriously, you just go and treat people any kind of way, and they're telling you they can't breathe. They telling you, and you still letting it happen. Something wrong with y'all. I can't do it with y'all. Y'all get on my last nerves with this bullshit. Seriously, you do. Hold on. I just heard my phone do something, so let me see if somebody messaging me, because I don't understand what is wrong with y'all. Y'all got to basically throw your life away because you don't want to give people the grace to oh crap, I think that's my cousin. Anyways, y'all don't want to give nobody the grace to make mistakes. Instead, you want to take actions and then ask questions later. What's up with that? Somebody tell me, because I don't understand. You need to make it make sense for me, because I don't get this at all. Seriously, I'm tired of y'all playing around and just come on now. There was a reason why we had civil rights done in the first place. And if y'all are not aware, I did get out my deep dive of Project 2025. Please go look at it. It's got a lot of information. The images do not collaborate what I'm saying. They're just images that have to do with what could happen, what might happen, and what's going to happen if this asshole gets into office. But I would like y'all, if you want to take the time and slow it down, pause it, so you can check out what it's actually saying. Now, let's move on to this next story, because this is ridiculous right here. This is some ignorant shit. Oh my gosh. Woo. So, Georgia families are asking questions as police arrest funeral home director after finding 18 decomposing bodies. That's nasty. That is so nasty. All eyes are on South Georgia Funeral Home after its owner was arrested and accused of neglecting human corpses. Authorities say they found over a dozen decomposing bodies on the funeral home grounds while serving the business a routine eviction notice. How the hell do you get evicted from a god dang? How you get evicted? That's the shit to me. It's that part right there. Damn. Tell me you're irresponsible without telling me you're irresponsible. The owner of Johnson Funeral Home and Cremation Services in Douglas, Georgia, has been charged with 17 counts of abuse of an unalive body, according to the Georgia Bureau of Investigation. Good grief, the GBI. Does that mean Massachusetts has an MBI? And that's an FBI? What if you're from Florida, though? Oh, Lord, is that the FFBI? Oh, no. Anyways, arrest warrants for Chris Lee Johnson says he failed to store the bodies properly, which resulted in the serious disfigurement of the deceased. Bloated. Oh, Lord, you look crazy. You look like you mess with them. Oh, my gosh. He look like he be thinking some stuff, okay? He don't look all there. Is this him? Oh, my goodness. Oh, no. Of the 18 discovered human remains, one of a child. Authorities continue to work with the families of the deceased to identify and learn more about the victims. The bodies were decomposing for months before they were discovered, officials say. Also on the premises, police discovered several dead animals, including cats and dogs. What the hell was he doing? This is him, and he's 39, y'all. This dude looks older than you. Have cracked, sir. Whatever the hell was going for you has cracked, and you have a haunted look in your eye that feels like you see the depths of hell, sir. Oh, no, you didn't. Coffee County Coroner Brandon Musgrove told WLB-TV, "My priority is to get the bodies properly identified and make the notification to the family. Please bear with us. We're working as diligently as we can." I never thought I'd ever hear a mortician or a coroner have to say that. I'm pretty sure he might have seen these bodies before. I'm not sure. During his Monday, October 28th court appearance, the judge denied Johnson bond due to his severity of the charges. As of November 1st, Johnson has no lawyer listed on his behalf, but he told the court he plans to seek his own counsel, according to Local 3 News. What the hell can you say to defend yourself, please? What possibly can you say that can get you out of trouble? This is ridiculous. You have 18 dead. Ooh, you have 18 bodies, and they're decomposing. I would have wanted to get them jokers out that place so quick. Ooh, I can't stand when people pass gas. Whew. Court records also say Johnson is expected to face additional charges as the investigation into his business continues. What kind of business, for real? Are you an organ harvester or something, sir? I'm wondering. I'm asking a question. I ain't saying it, so don't come for me. Anyways, interestingly enough, earlier this year, Johnson ran for public office in the small city of Douglas. What are you trying to be in charge of? You should not be in charge of nothing. He was defeated in the primary for Coffee County Coroner in May, according to Atlanta Journal. You nasty. No, you don't need to be the coroner of nothing, sir. No. Officials say Johnson was in the process of relocating his business when the bodies were discovered. While in between moves, Johnson's business was operating out of its original location. To make matters even worse, they did not write "to make matters." They wrote "to matters even worse." To make matters even worse, in light of the scandal, previous and current family clients of Johnson Funeral and Cremation Services are starting to question the state of their own deceased loved ones. If I were you, I would have my loved one excavated and see if they're really in there. He got 18 bodies that ain't in no damn coffins, and y'all ain't looked for this? We still have not yet received a death certificate that I paid for in full to Chris Johnson, Sherry Thomas told WALB-TV. I have called probably over 50, 60 times, and he has not once returned my phone call. And I just wonder, with all these bodies, is that even my mama's body in this urn? That's what I want to know, ma'am. This is terrifying. Oh my God, the fuckery. What is wrong? How did he get that job? Why? That dude, I don't think he really is all there in the head. Seriously, I don't think, nah, that's not good. That's not good at all. Nah. I don't know what to tell y'all, but that ain't good. Whew. But anyways, I got another video for y'all, so let's check this one out right here. I'm gonna pull this one up because it's gonna take me a minute to get it up. Otherwise, this shit right here is not for, if you are sensitive or anything, maybe you shouldn't watch this. That's all I'm gonna say. Hold on.
I got kind of scared that it was gonna shoot me when I had seen the situation, so I panicked and I ran.
For the first time since his arrest, the release of his bruised mugshot and publication of police-sworn body camera footage, Lakean Woods described the pain he still deals with more than a year after his arrest.
A lot of migraine pain, a lot of eyesight pain.
Lawyers for Lakean Woods want officers to pay for their client's pain and suffering after they say he was only pulled over for a seatbelt violation.
Good officers don't do things like that, and bad officers do not belong to where it's bad, chill, or star.
In November of 2023, the Department of Justice said JSO's use of force was not a prosecutable violation of federal civil rights law. When body camera footage of Woods' arrest was released the week after the arrest, First Coast News crime and safety analyst Mark Bachman said the officers' actions were justified.
They're not stepping out of policy and procedure in what they're doing and trying to get him to neutralize him as a threat and handcuff him.
In April, 2 of the 3 charges against Woods were dropped following the arrest on unrelated child sexual federal charges of JSO gang unit member Officer Josue Garriga, who was one of the officers to arrest Woods.
He initiated the whole entire thing. I don't believe, that's my past history dealing with him and not being truthful, I don't believe he saw anything at the gas station. I believe he saw the kid and he saw the other individuals and he made it up.
I got kind of scared that it was going to
Honestly, I don't know what's going to happen with that case. I mean, if he was guilty of something, yes, let him do his time. But I don't think anybody deserves to be brutally beaten while you're being arrested. Once you get arrested, I think everything needs to calm the hell down. You calmly get in your motherfucking vehicle. Do not antagonize the person you arrested. And then take your calm ass to the police station and do your job. You ain't got to get all extra. I mean, seriously. And the boy, god dang, man, y'all fucked him up. That's all I gotta say. He was wrong for that shit. And I don't know what else to tell you, but I hope they win the lawsuit, and I hope it comes out of your paychecks, because I don't understand why the hell y'all so damn scary that you got to beat the shit out of folks. And that's all I got to say with that. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. Let's go check this next god dang story out, because it's stupid.
Emotional content.
What Trump and his allies say he will do if he wins presidency. Yeah, you know I was going to have to talk about this damn turd. This was reported on Halloween, and he looks like a fucking monster. Oh my God. What color is his hair anyways? He reminds me of an old cat. And an old stink one, too. Former president and current felon, President Donald Trump, and his allies have revealed an expansive government reformation plan that could be enacted if the Republican nominee wins the presidency. Though Trump and his campaign have worked to distance themselves from Project 2025, it's still there. A detailed plan written by conservative activists for his second term, the former president has shared other radical proposals in his bid for re-election. I thought I was done with that whole bullshit after I heard y'all motherfuckers was going to monitor people's pregnancies. I'm like, the fuck? These plans include allowing Robert F. Kennedy Jr., who previously compared vaccine requirements to the Nazi Germany era, to go wild on the health safety system, and letting Elon Musk start from scratch with the federal workforce, CNN reports. He's not, he is not a, he is not an American. He's not a Native American. So how the fuck you gonna let him take, oh Lord Jesus, we gonna die. I'm going to let him go wild on the food. I'm going to let him go wild on the medicines, Trump said of Kennedy during his rally at Madison Square Garden on Sunday, October 27th. You do realize he has a dead worm in his. He is missing brain. Did you hear him talk? Ain't nothing healthy about this man. I'm telling you right now. He's like the walking death. Have you seen this dude? I'm just wondering. I think y'all need to be on some of the medicine I'm on, because I apparently am doing much better than y'all cognitively. Lord. On Monday, October 28th, Kennedy told supporters that Trump said he would give him power over multiple agencies if the former president and current felon is elected. The key that I think that President Trump has promised me is control of the public health agencies, which are HHS, Department of Health and Human Services, oh shit, and its sub-agencies, the CDC, oh fuck, FDA, oh help, the NIH, oh help us Lord, that's another one for health, and a few others, and then also the USDA. Please y'all vote. This motherfucker gonna kill us. I'm moving to South America. That's all I gotta say. Shit. Which is key to making America healthy. It's Lord, we're over healthy. We have obese motherfuckers. You understand that? We don't need you. We don't. You eat shit that's not supposed to be ate. I'm not eating well. I'm sorry. And I'm not eating a bear either. Ugh. Because we've got to get off of seed oils and we've got to get off of pesticide intensive agriculture. Okay. I don't support a whole bunch of chemicals in the produce, but seed oil is from earth. What the hell are you talking about? Oh, Lord, this man. Howard Lutnick, co-chair of the Trump Vance transition team, told CNN that Kennedy would not be safe and wait a minute here. Oh, I missed something. Would not be in charge of the HHS, but would be given access to vaccine data to check their safety. Dude doesn't believe in it. It's all going to be unsafe, okay? We're all going to die. I'm telling you right now. That motherfucker going to kill us. I'm just telling you now. He says, if you give me the data, all I want is the data, and I'll take on the data and show it's not safe. What did he just say? Let me read that again. He says, if you give me the data, all I want is the data, and I'll take on the data and show it's not safe. Dude, the fuck? Do you know what pronouns are? Jesus. And then if you pull the product liability protections, the companies will yank these vaccines right off of the market, Lutnick said. If you pull the liabilities away, then the companies are probably going to get away with more. We need liabilities, you fuckers. As far as Musk, the tech billionaire will reportedly be tasked with downsizing the federal government. Oh no. Let's start from scratch, Musk said earlier this month in Pittsburgh. Have you seen what he's done to Twitter? I just want y'all to know. Have you seen what he's done to Twitter? You trust him with our government? Yeah, okay. Have you seen what he's done with cars? Have you? Have any of y'all seen this shit? Go Google this shit. He's not American. Can I remind y'all? He's from a country that just got rid of apartheid and is still dealing with their own race issues. He is a deadbeat father. Did y'all know that? Some of his damn kids don't want shit to do with him. He is a chronic ejaculator without covering. Okay, he's got about 11 kids, y'all. All right. I'm just wondering, and it's not from the same woman. Really? Y'all always want to talk about morals and shit. Really? That's what you want? Okay. Musk previously noted that he could trim $2 trillion in the government spending with the help of artificial intelligence and rolling back regulations. Okay, I've already reported AI has issues with races that aren't white. You know that, right? We gonna all get fucked. Oh, Lord. Musk has promised a gentle touch, offering generous severances packages to laid off government workers, while at the same time, where is this generous package coming from? Because we ain't got money. Y'all done sent all the money overseas. I'm just saying, where does money coming from? I hope it's coming from you, since you the richest motherfucker on the planet. I hope it's coming from you. I didn't think he was the richest motherfucker. I thought it was them damn princes out there in the Middle East. I don't know. God dang it. Help me. Anyways, while at the same time proposing assessment systems that threaten layoffs to wasteful employees, CNN's David Goldman previously reported. More of Trump's plans reportedly include a massive overhaul of the healthcare system. We gonna die. On Monday, House Speaker Mike Johnson, jackass, said at a campaign in Pennsylvania that there would be no Obamacare. Okay, there goes my healthcare and everybody else I know. If Trump is reelected, the AC, are you trying to support him or trying to get rid of him? Because seriously, I need Obamacare, damn you. The ACA is so deeply ingrained. We need massive reform to make this work. We got a lot of ideas on how to do that. How about y'all pay y'all share? Real talk. Y'all so rich and shit. How about y'all pay y'all share? Huh? How about y'all do that? And then we wouldn't have a deficit, motherfucker. We would have a supplement. Bastards get on my goddamn nerves with this bullshit. But anyways, let's cut this up before I start getting a temper and boom gotta come out. So glad I'm not jumping this week. Check out the commercial. I need to figure out where my pipe. God dang it. And it's not that kind of pipe. It's medicinal. You know.
It's just me and it's just me and the fam. Yeah, yeah. It's just me and the fam. See my little taste, say that's my girl, that's my mascot. No one's go for hours and some hours till we pass out. Stay inside the house, turned up with the racks out. Stay inside the house, turn.
All right. Viral video shows white man cursing at poll workers over a hat. Okay, I got it. Sorry, I wasn't reading it right. This was Halloween was one hell of a goddamn holiday, huh? That's why I don't celebrate it. Authorities have launched an investigation into a fight that broke out at a polling location in Orangeburg County, South Carolina. According to WIS News 10, the altercation broke out at the old Orangeburg County Library on Wednesday, October 30th, between a man wearing a Let's Go Brandon hat and poll workers. Video shows poll workers telling the man to take his hat outside. At one point during the video, the man was cursing at a poll worker when he was told he couldn't vote. A poll worker called for the next person in line before the man threw his hat toward the individual waiting to vote next. A fight then ensued between a poll worker and the man. Oh, man, you must have pissed off one of them people that been there too long. Staffers held the man back as he was swinging his arms at another poll worker. The Orangeburg County Department of Safety responded to the incident. According to South Carolina law, voters aren't allowed to wear anything that displays a political party candidate's name or ballot issue. The poll managers shall use every reasonable means to keep the area within 500 feet of any such entrance, clear of political literature and displays, and the county and municipal law enforcement officers, upon request of a poll manager, shall remove or cause to be removed any material within 500 feet of any such entrance, distributed or displayed in violation of this section, the law states. That's strange, because most of the people that be wearing that shit is the motherfuckers that are causing the problems. Anyways, the South Carolina Law Enforcement Division was launched and it launched an investigation into the altercation. Early voting will continue in South Carolina through November 2nd. If you want to watch the video, you can go to Black Information News and check that out. It was a fight in South Carolina over a goddamn hat. Y'all know this is in the time. Y'all motherfuckers getting mad over a damn hat. Woo! I got too much shit on my plate right now to be worried about somebody's damn hat. Good grief. But now it's time. You thought it was gonna be a lot of fuckery. It kind of is, but then it ain't. So before we move on, here goes. That's what you get. Fuck around and find out. Where's my damn thing? Because this heifer right here kind of irked the hell out of me, and I'm so damn glad that she got accused, and I can't wait for them to fucking I might be checking on this. I'm gonna update it.
I don't want this second, I want this. I'm all in my head, I'm a wreck. I've been moving like a hot mess.
All right, so America's top archivist accused of whitewashing National Museum. Heifer, what happened? Were you feeling yourself too much? For real, seriously. Oh, Lord. Why you got to be the top and now accused of this? You need to be ashamed. America's top archivist is being accused of whitewashing and de-emphasizing negative parts of the U.S. history in a popular national museum. How many times I got to tell y'all, if y'all don't learn from the past, you are doomed to repeat it. And here goes someone basically dooming us. America's top, blah, 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 blah. Well, anyways, U.S. archivist Colleen Shogan, let's just call her asshole, the Biden appointee, oh, damn it. Sorry, Biden, you fucked up with this one. in charge of nation's most important documents, and her top advisors at the National Archives and Records Administration are facing heat over charges of being made at its museum on the National Mall. Shogun has reportedly ordered the removal of references to Martin Luther King Jr., the incarceration of Japanese Americans during World War II, the government's displacement of indigenous tribes, union organizers, birth control, and more, the Wall Street Journal reports. Bitch, what you trying to hide? This is the truth. We are not a utopia. This motherfucker got problems. I mean, if the U.S. was a person, that motherfucker would be in a health facility for the rest of their life with a guardianship over them, okay? Bitch, what you trying to hide? And how you gonna hide it when people already know this shit happened? You can't hide that. We got people still alive that went through this shit. Damn you. Anyways, visitors of the National Archive Museum shouldn't feel confronted, the archivist said, but rather welcome. Bitch, this country at this point is confronting people. Nobody has been invited to this bitch in years, okay? You got to fight just to get in. Let's see here now. The specific changes to new exhibits include the replacement of a photo of King with one of Richard Nixon. How the fuck is that welcoming? King was about love. I could understand if you was trying to maybe, tone down Malcolm before he took his trip to Mecca. But really? King? Nah, yeah, he was a little hot to trot with the women, the milk ones, but he didn't deserve that. Nixon is just problematic in all rounds. Lord, what are you talking about? Have you seen Futurama? They still drag him. And meeting Elvis Presley, I don't know about y'all, but my mom told me, now this is alleged from her mouth, that when she was a child, she was listening to the radio and they were doing an interview of him, and they asked him how he felt about black people, and he said the only thing an N could do was spit shine his shoes. Now, I don't know, because I never heard that shit, but she seemed to remember that shit very well, because she told me word for word. So I really don't think he's too much of a damn benefit to this damn country. The man died on a damn toilet. Huh? All right, yeah, that's really something to be proud of. A proposed exhibit exploring the changes to the Constitution since 1787, including amendments abolishing slavery and expanding the right to vote, was reduced in size, and employees were told that focusing on the amendment portrayed the Founding Fathers in a negative light. They were mostly racist white men, okay? Mostly racist, sexist white men. Yeah, that was the beginning of the bullshit. You do realize that, right? Because a lot of these bastards had slaves, right? Huh? I just want y'all to know that, right? Oh, God. Man, you stupid. I don't know what to tell you. I have not used my things, but my graphics, but damn, you stupid, bitch. You tried it. You tried. That's all I can say. You tried it. Damn, you stupid. Shogun told employees to remove Dorothea Lange's photos of Japanese American incarceration camps from a planned exhibit because the images were too negative and controversial. They happened, bastard. It is what it is. This is America. This is the truth. You stop lying to all these damn foreign people, making this place seem like a utopia. Fucking the 99% of us are broke, bitch. Shit. Okay, where was I? Anyways, according to the documents, and current and former employees and her aides also asked staff to eliminate references about the wartime incarceration from some educational material. Ma'am, how old are you? Because seriously, you starting to make me think you from this new generation that can't seem to handle shit. You really kind of butthurt over shit, and the thing about it is you're causing a disservice to everybody. Try to hide the fucking past, and guess what? We gonna face it again, because motherfuckers won't learn. Shit. Dumbass. Shogun's aides also ordered the removal of labor union pioneer Dolores Huerta and Minnie Spotted Wolf, the first Native American woman to join the Marine Corps, from the photo booth, according to current and former employees and agency documents. Why? Exactly what did those two have an issue for? Why? Damn, you're annoying. In an exhibit of patents that changed the world, the birth control pill was replaced with the bump stock. Shogun and her advisors have reportedly raised concerns that upcoming exhibits and educational displays might anger Republican lawmakers who control the agency's budget or a potential Donald Trump administration. Bitch, what do you know that we don't? In 2022, Shogun was tapped as America's top archivist days before federal agents searched Trump's Mar-a-Lago. They misspelled Mar-a-Lago resort after the agency discovered the former president, current felon, had taken home classified records. You probably gave them to him. I'm so glad y'all have been. I'm glad somebody called your asses out. I can't wait until they find the proof. You're an ignorant ass bitch. You really are. I don't want to even call you a bitch, but you're a bitch. You are. You was wrong for that shit. You basically, oh my goodness. I don't know what to say. I don't like you. I don't like you, lady. And I hope you go to jail for this bullshit. Whoo. I hope you go to jail. Let's see here now. Resort after the agency, blah, 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 blah. Shogun, and question Shogun about alleged partisan leaning during her confirmation hearing. The changes to planned exhibits are part of a roughly $40 million makeover of the National Archives Museum, which boasts more than 1 million visitors a year. Ma'am, you need to go to jail. I don't know what your issue is, but this place ain't soft and nice and fluffy. Motherfuckers be trying to do that and try and make everybody agree with each other. But no ma'am. No ma'am. You need to go and do your job, or you need to go and let somebody else have this fucking job. I can't believe they gave you that accolade and you gonna do that. I'm so glad they caught you. I'm glad they caught you, and I hope they find more about your ass. Real talk. But anyways, we gonna do an update now because this shit here is sad. But I'm so glad that the parents are not giving up. That's all I can say about that. As y'all have heard about poor Shaquella Robinson, she going through it, y'all, and it's not good. It's not good at all. But I'm glad that the parents are not, letting this go. It's really sad, real talk. So let's check this one out because it is fucked up, man. It is so fucked up.
Emotional content.
So Shaquella Robinson's family sues friends she traveled to Mexico with FBI. And I hope she wins. I hope she wins. I'm so glad that people haven't left y'all alone. I can't believe I missed this. This was reported on the day I reported the last one. I'm so sorry I missed it, but I had to tell it. The family of Shaquella Robinson, a 25-year-old North Carolina woman who was found unalived at a resort in Mexico, has filed the lawsuit against the 6 friends she traveled with, per the New York Post. Robinson unalived on October 29, 2022, while on a group vacation to a resort in Cabo, Mexico. The group, referred to as the Cabo Six in the family's lawsuit, initially claimed that Robinson unalived of alcohol poisoning, but an autopsy report determined the 25-year-old suffered trauma to her neck and spine. Wasn't there a video? Following her unaliving, video circulated of Robinson being beaten by another woman in the hotel room, while at least 2 other people in the room watched and recorded the attack. The woman who allegedly beat Robinson was one of the 6 travel companions on the trip. Federal investigators declined to bring criminal charges in Robinson's case, citing a lack of evidence to support a federal prosecution. This is some bullshit. Along with the Cabo Six, Robinson's family said they're suing the FBI for failing to make any arrests 2 years after her unaliving. We need justice for Shaquella Robinson. Robinson's mother, Salamandra, said in I don't know how to say that word, said in a statement, "It's been 2 years and there's no reason that no one has been arrested yet. I need justice for my child." According to the lawsuit, the Cabo Six failed to tell doctors about the assault and refused requests to take Robinson to the hospital. This lawsuit is not just about seeking justice for Shaquella Robinson. It's about holding accountable those who were entrusted with the duty to investigate, act, and protect the interests of U.S. citizens abroad, Attorney Sue Ann Robinson said in a statement. The heartbreaking details Robinson. Yeah. The heartbreaking details of Shaquella's unaliving and the subsequent mishandling of federal authorities only add to the family's grief, and they deserve full transparency and justice. The lawsuit further claims that Robinson's mother has faced anxiety, depression, and other mental distress since her daughter's unaliving. It seeks compensatory and punitive damages. Now, her, I understand. She needs therapy. She lost her baby. She lost a piece of her. Okay? And nobody, especially when your child has gone off somewhere that's supposed to be fun and relaxing, you want your baby to be happy. You want your baby to be relaxed. You do not want to hear about your child experiencing this. But let's get to this next story. Then I'm gonna do my little commercial. No, I'm gonna do something else because we about to hit some educational stuff. Um, but let's look at this because I'm so glad that this person got it. I'm so glad. I'm so sick of y'all old ass people picking on people. It's ridiculous. Woman charged with hate crime for pushing, yelling racial slurs at teen. This was reported on November 1st. A Washington woman is facing hate crimes after she allegedly yelled racial slurs and shoved a teen at a park, per King 5. I don't fight people younger than me, so I don't understand why you would want to go and push one. Did they put their hands on you? I'm just wondering, because this is some bullshit right here. Give me a second, because I'm still struggling with my my avatar right now. My emotions are still not in there. I tried to do the hotkeys. They're not working. I don't know what the fuck happened, but I lost most of my shit, so I'm not happy about that. I gotta go and look at the damn shit again. But anyways, let's look at this. Continue to look at this. This is ridiculous. Sitting up there pushing on people, and you don't have no right to put your hands on nobody. That's how I feel. Nobody has the right to put in your hands on anybody. God dang it. Jennifer Vincent initially called police on, unless it's your kid and they're acting a damn fool, initially called police on October 25th claiming she had been pushed by the teen at Pioneer Park. When an officer responded to the scene, a group of teens told police that Vincent was walking around the park shouting racial and derogatory statements to him and other Hispanic people. According to the teen, Jackass claimed was the aggressor. The jackass approached the family, taking pictures of their young daughter's quinceanera, and told them to go back to their country. They're in their country. What the fuck are you talking about? The teen told authorities that the jackass later walked over to his group, got in his face, and told him to go back to where he came from, and he's not allowed in this country. Jackass then pushed the teen and prompting him to shove her back, he told the police. Good for you, boy. I hope she fell on her ass. I feel from just the description, she has a flat, wide one, just like a billboard, and it's just disgraceful. No pants would accentuate it. That's how I feel. The way they've described her, this is what I'm picturing in my head, and it's not a clean shirt either. And for some reason, she got a fucked up, long, kind of shaggy perm, and it's brunette. I don't know why. And she got a frumpy face. That's what I'm picturing in my head. Anyways, multiple witnesses backed the teen's account of the incident and told officers that the jackass had called him multiple racial slurs. Police said that the asshole was uncooperative with officers and repeatedly asked for medical attention despite being seen walking around the park normally. Officers arrested the asshole for malicious harassment and assault on the teen. The jackass resisted arrest and allegedly attempted to pinch an officer's leg. Really? According to court documents, asshole was booked into Pierce County Jail and charged Monday, October 28th with malicious harassment with a hate crime designation, assault in the 4th degree, and resisting arrest. She's due back in court on November 25th. You should have kept her ass if you ask me. But hey, that's neither here nor there. I'm just so glad she got charged. How dare you? I'm so sick of all these damn entitled motherfuckers. It's ridiculous. Would y'all get over yourselves, please? Because this shit is ridiculous. It really is. Anyways, moving on. I'm gonna do my little commercial, and then this is good news. It's not historic. The next one's historic, but I'm gonna do my little commercial first, and then we gonna move on into the next one. Hey, no, Saw, it's been a while. I ain't seen you for a long, long time. I'm so glad to see you. You missed a lot of fuckery, but we about to get into some historical and good news. But right now, let me do my little commercial. Where's my goddamn commercial? Once again, please share my material if you like it. If you got any thing to suggest, please come at me right, and I actually will consider it. If I can't remember it, unfortunately, I might not be able to do it. But y'all, please like, subscribe, share. The bigger I get, the more this production will get, and the more I'll actually cam up. So check this part out right here, though.
It's just me and the fam. It's just me and the fam. It's just me and the fam. It's just me and the. It's just me and the fam. Yeah, yeah. It's just me and the fam. See my little Tay, that's my girl, that's my mascot. No one's go for hours and some hours till we pass out. Stay inside the house, turned up with the racks out. Stay inside the house, turn.
All right. So a first-time NYC marathon runner's special race goal, advocate for force multiplier violence prevention. It's about damn time we have some good damn news in this place. I'm so sick and tired of always seeing negative shit. It's ridiculous. I'm not sure if she's there. She might have bounced. No, so y'all need to connect, I think, because she might be able to benefit from your influence. I'm gonna check on that one. So, anyways, sorry. Trevon Bosley will be one of the 50,000 people at the starting line of the TCS New York City Marathon on Sunday. But the motivation for his first 26.2-mile race is personal, to advocate for gun violence prevention. In 2005, Bosley's cousin Vincent Avant was pew-pewed and unalived just down the street from his Chicago area home. Then in 2021, Bosley's brother Terrell Bosley, an 18-year-old aspiring bass player, was pew-pewed and unalived outside Lights of Zion Church in Chicago's West Pullman neighborhood. It really shook up everything in the family, Bosley said. The family stopped celebrating holidays and even listening to music. We only started finding relief through doing prevention work. This is a picture of the family. Bosley is at the bottom left, the little boy right there. Oh shit, y'all can't see. God dang it, nobody told me. Y'all can't see. There he is right there. There's Bosley right there, but I'm pretty sure y'all heard me. Somebody should have told me they couldn't see the damn screen. Anyways, oh yes, please hit the like button, share, and subscribe. I'm trying to get my numbers up. I'm a very, very small page. I mean, very. I don't even have 200. I'm just so grateful for the 100 that I got, and I'm trying to hold on to them. Let's see here now. Let's see. That work will deliver Bosley to the starting line at the foot of the Verrazano Bridge in Staten Island, New York, and now Bosley is raising funds and awareness for gun control advocacy group March for Our Lives as part of Team Inspire, a group of 26 runners with varying levels of marathon experience facilitated by New York Road Runners, which produces the marathon. Sunday's 26.2-mile race, which is today, comes less than 1 year after he picked up the interest in running. Bosley and his family have dedicated their lives to stopping gun violence and helping loved ones of those lost to it. Bosley previously served as a mentor for Chicago's Bold Resistance Against Violence Everywhere, BRAVE, which organizes talent shows, basketball tournaments, and other events. Through his work, he met with victims of the 2018 Parkland, Florida school pew-pew to share stories about members' gun violence experience in Chicago. Aside from his full-time job as an electrical engineer, Bosley also serves as co-chair for March for Our Lives, the youth-led nonprofit organization founded by Parkland students in the aftermath of the mass shooting, mass pew-pew that fights for gun legislation. To tackle gun violence in Chicago and beyond, March for Our Lives pushed for Bipartisan Safer Communities Act, a bill President Joe Biden signed into law in June 2022 that expanded federal background checks for individuals under 21, and efforts to improve mental and behavioral health services for communities. Bosley and the group also worked to pass an assault weapons ban in Illinois last year. Between his community work and the trauma he experienced from gun violence hitting so close to home, Bosley said he started running to test his body to find release as things just started to build up. I mean, when you grow up in the hood, sometimes you need to find a way to let it go. I needed something to bring me comfort and take my mind off of it, he said. I heard people talking about running, like that was relaxing for them and that helped them. Yeah, I heard some people hit endorphins. I haven't, so I don't do it. I hit damn near dead before I hit that one. After running regularly, it started to clear my head and it was just doing positive things for me. Other members of Bosley family have used their grief to fuel action. His parents, Pam and Tim Bosley, co-founded a group called Purpose Over Pain, which provides support for parents who lost children because of violence. Many members of the group try to find answers in their children's case because most cases are unsolved. Bosley said, adding that his brother and cousin are among those cases. Bosley also has a brother named Therese. While rates of gun violence in Chicago have decreased in recent years, it's still an ongoing problem. Data from the Chicago Police Department reveals the city's gun violence and homicide rates dropped by 13%, which is good, in 2023, the pre-panorama levels. Still, that year marked the fifth highest number of homicides at 617. That's horrible. The city experienced since 2004. Bosley said gun violence in Chicago stems from a multitude of problems in Chicago, including a lack of funding in the city's education system, but yet this jackass wants to get rid of the Department of Education. Oh yeah, that's going to help. A lack of workforce programs, and the infusion of guns from neighboring states like Indiana with more lax gun laws. I bet it's a red state. Indiana is only a 15-minute drive, he said. So we all have these other problems that we are trying to decrease in our. What the hell? Oh Lord, you just said something, and it did my stickers. Thank you very much. I'm not really on X. I'm not on Twitter, but thank you for sharing them. Thank you for sharing them on there. I never thought about it. I don't want to get no attention with that jackass being in charge of it. I refuse. But I tried to do Facebook, but then they said I needed 500 followers, and my comic strip page is not big enough. So, yeah, all right. Maybe once I have time to actually relax and get on my comic strip, I'll have enough people I can get back on there. But for now, you can find me on Twitch, YouTube, and Kick. Let me go back to where I was. Let's see here now. Yeah, that's the problem with Indiana. Indiana is very close to Chicago. I used to work in Tinley Park, though, and if you catch a bus, oh my God, that's a 3-hour commute. I'm telling you right now. The peace Bosley finds from running is something he wants to bring to others. His next project through March for Our Lives will likely be implementing a mental wellness initiative to bring peace and relaxation days to communities dealing with gun violence by offering yoga, meditation, and other stress-reducing activities. Apparently, I have been signed up for something like that for veterans. Wish me luck. I have finally also gotten my micro doses of ketamine. And if you're interested, I'll try and do like a weekly update so you guys can follow me. Threads is much better. The people on Threads are very nice. Oh, I do have a Threads account. Can you post it on Threads? I have a Threads account. I gotta go find it. I did get Threads. I did go get Threads. I wonder if they'll let me come on. I'll go on live on Threads. Anyways. With his schedule busy with his job and gun violence prevention work, he makes time for the long runs that marathon training requires. He prefers to train at a local forest preserve in Chicago. As the marathon approaches, though, Bosley admits he is nervous. His family will be watching, but perhaps more importantly, will be a token from his brother, Terrell, that may be in his pocket on race day, a symbol of his quest to take my brother's story everywhere. During the marathon, he said he may carry my brother's chain in my pocket just to push me through. That is a sweet story, and I hope he succeeds in everything he does. I hope that group grows bigger, and I hope it becomes nationwide. Look, I don't want to take people's shit, but real talk, a lot of people ain't got no business with force multipliers. Seriously. What happened to when you could go and have a fight with someone, and if they got their ass whooped, they got their ass whooped. They just came back for another fight. And if they kept getting their ass whooped, hopefully they figured out they need to knock it off. But that is what it is. Now, it's time for something more, more historical. Where's my education opener? Here you go.
It's so many, it's so many, it's so many lies. Look in my eyes, they know I'm the truth. Knocking them down every time I step in the booth. We ain't got a lie, they know we the vibe, we living in proof. It's young conscious, shoot my life a movie. I live in a spook. Ain't no sticking around. I'm on the move. I'm checking the dudes. Yeah, it's only us two, so you know we copping that cool. We on the roof smoking dope. Look at the view. Yeah, we used to chill on the stoop. Now we out here breaking the news. It ain't shit.
All right, y'all. So these are the potential Black history makers that we will be seeing on election night. Once again, I told y'all I voted early while I was running some business and stuff. I went and voted because if they can get that $25,000, I can get a multifamily home. My mama can have a place to sleep. I can have a place to sleep. And then I got another place to rent without trying to break somebody's wallet. Believe me, I am not trying to break nobody. If I can pass it on and give them an affordable price, I definitely will, because it's ridiculous the shit people doing to each other. Anyways, this report was reported on the 1st. Several Black politicians could make history on election night. At the forefront of it all, Vice President Kamala Harris could become the first woman to be elected president. She would also make history as the first Black woman and Asian person to win the White House. The Senate could also see 2 Black women serving together for the first time in history. Delaware's Lisa Blunt Rochester is primed to replace retiring Democratic Senator Tom Carper in the chamber, while Angela Also Brooks of Maryland is looking to defeat Larry Hogan, a popular former governor. If Blunt, Rochester, and Alson Brooks prevail in their elections, the number of Black women who have been elected to the Senate would double from 2 to 4. That is so sad. That number is so damn low. That is so goddamn sad. Also, Brooks' win could also determine which party takes the majority control in Senate. Democratic progressive Esther Charleston is aiming to make history as Vermont's first Black woman governor. Charleston faces Republican Phil Scott, who is seeking his 5th term as governor. Man, go sit down. Shit. However, Charleston is no stranger to breaking barriers, as she was the first Black woman in Vermont to win a major party gubernatorial nomination. In Mississippi, Democratic candidate Ty Pinkins is making a historic bid for a Senate seat against Republican incumbent U.S. Senator Roger Wicker. I don't like your name. Who's been in office since 2008. You go sit down too. If Pinkins wins, he would become the first Democrat to hold the seat since John C. Stennis, who retired I was 8 years old, good grief, in 1989. Melanie Miller, an advocate for women's rights, is seeking to become the first Black woman elected to Georgia House of Representatives District 124. If elected, Miller will follow up her historic achievement of becoming the first Black woman to run for the seat. Aaliyah Gaxton of Alexandria, Virginia, could also make history on election night as the city's first Black woman mayor. Please don't act like Tiffany. If elected in Oregon's 5th congressional district, Janelle Bynum will become the first Black person to represent the state in Congress. Make sure your voice is heard and cast your ballot on or before Election Day. It could be a historic one. You heard me, right? You heard all them people. And the sad thing about it is they will become firsts. In 2024, we still got first in Black race. First in the Black race. This is fucking ridiculous. We should have been bounds and leaps ahead by now. We should be talking about this is the first, quadruple mix. God dang, this person is 5 different mixes of something by now. Shit. All of us should have had a chance by now. All of us. Good grief, y'all get on my damn nerves with this shit. Sometimes I don't want to be here. I told y'all. I'm thinking about South America. I'm telling you, that turd get in there. I'm out. That's all I gotta say. I promise you, I will, on this bitch, I will, what they call that? I'll do a Shark Tank. I'm out. Let me see. What is this? Because I got 2 stories I need to see. All right. Not before. But here comes some stupid shit. I forgot. Before I keep going. Here comes some stupid shit. And then I'm going to get into the... I don't have health tonight. But I do have stupid tonight. So tonight we're going to do stupid. Oh, here we go. Los Angeles sees bus burns, stores theft, and rowdy crowds after Dodgers win World Series. Are you serious? When was this? I didn't check the date. God dang, it was on Halloween. Oh, I thought this was. I don't know when freaking the damn world. Why is it called the World Series? If it's all Americans or at least North Americans that are in this shit, it's not really world. Anyways, rowdy crowds took to the streets of Los Angeles after the Dodgers won the World Series, setting a city bus on fire. Why? Why do people do this shit? What in your body makes you want to go burn something because you got to, you know what? Let me win the lottery. I ain't burning a damn thing, okay? Not a damn thing. I might burn the nightlight because I'm getting my ass out of the city so nobody can come ask me to borrow shit. I might burn the ground while I'm going to go into witness protection because shit, I'm getting a whole nother name. Fuck that. Let me win. My mama and me are disappearing. Anybody in my family that I'm close to, we disappearing. Let's see here now. Rowdy crowds. You burned the goddamn bus. I don't get it. Breaking into stores, setting off with fireworks. Don't you blame that on us, black folks. Again, every fucking time. Y'all try to rope us in this bullshit. A dozen arrests were reported by police Thursday. Dumbasses. God dang it. Commercials. Video showed people throwing objects at police in Los Angeles as sirens blared and officers told them to leave the area after the Dodgers defeated the Yankees in Game 5 in New York. I just want to know one thing about this shit. They're throwing shit at y'all. Motherfucker be holding their phone in their hand and you think it's a force multiplier, but these motherfuckers are literally throwing shit at y'all. Make it make sense. Look at this shit. Look at this ignorant shit here. Okay? And I know for a fact that this person is brown, but that person in the back ain't. I see this motherfucker's hand back there. And the motherfucker the second person is brown too, you dumbass. Other videos show revelers standing atop a bus, waving a Dodgers banner, and people running from a boarded up Nike store with arms full of sneakers before throwing the merchandise into parked cars outside. No injuries were reported. This is ignorant shit. As we celebrate this achievement tonight and in the coming days, violence will not be tolerated, Mayor Karen Bass said in a statement. The mayor said the Los Angeles Police Department will be on high alert throughout the week to protect communities and businesses in the city, which has been the site of previous unrest after championship wins by both the Lakers and Dodgers. Some of y'all need to go outside and touch some grass, have a hug, and sit the fuck down. Have a chug of a Coke or something. Shit. Have a Coke and a smile. Because it ain't that serious where you got to do all this shit. Man, even when I was in school and I won something, I didn't destroy shit. I smiled. Shit. If I was lucky, I got a drink. Okay? Yes. My mother offered me shit sometimes because she wasn't going to hide it. It never became an issue till she couldn't control me no more. Then it went crazy. Let's see here now. There were some unruly and at times violent and hostile celebrations. That don't even go together. Hostile celebrations should never go together. After Wednesday's win, with several acts of vandalism, including the burning of a Metropolitan Transportation Authority bus, LAPD spokesperson Officer Drake Madison said in an email seeking details was sent to the Transportation Authority. Arrests were on charges such as failure to disperse, receiving stolen property, or commercial burglary, Madison said. There were also several instances of street takeover downtown, and police use less lethal munition to control several hostile and violent crowds. Madison said, in the coming days, detectives will attempt to identify those responsible for the crimes. He said, well, shit, I already identified at least 2 motherfuckers racist. Shit, they did not do good at all. You need to wear gloves or something, shit. The Dodgers plan to commemorate their World Series championship Friday with a downtown parade followed by a celebration at Dodger Stadium. The team said Wednesday that because of logistics, traffic, and timing, fans won't be able to attend both events. Please don't do that. They just did this. I don't get it, y'all. People apparently are regressing, so you're going to have to treat them like kids. These motherfuckers destroyed shit just because something good happened. What kind of bullshit? And then you're going to have a parade? Okay, so they can act a fool again. I don't understand it. Somebody explain that to me. The parade was expected to include members of the Dodgers traveling atop double-decker buses along a 45-minute route on city streets. Mayor Karen Bass planned a Thursday morning news conference to discuss logistics for the celebration. Ooh, y'all act ignorant. Y'all act ignorant, and don't you dare say it was a bunch of us. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. I hate baseball, quite frankly. It's the most boring shit I ever seen. My mom used to play softball, and I did not like that. The only thing I wanted to do was be the bat girl. Unfortunately, I do not have any health news because really I don't want to talk about a famous lady's bladder leaking. I really don't. I don't care for it. So we're gonna go into the second and here we go. I'm just not even gonna talk about it.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
All right, so after this summer, Drake got dragged thoroughly. You would think this motherfucker would keep his ass out of trouble. Hip hop producer Metro Boomin is accused of rape in a lawsuit. Dude, seriously, and what is that on your lip? God dang, they took a bad picture. A Los Angeles woman has filed a lawsuit alleging that Metro Boomin, a Grammy-nominated producer who has worked with some of the biggest names in hip-hop and R&B, raped her in 2016, and she became pregnant from the attack. Well, if she had the baby, there goes enough proof. I'm just saying. The producer's attorney calls the accusation false and said that the lawsuit filed Tuesday in Los Angeles Superior Court is a pure shakedown. Vanessa Lemestre, 38, says in, I don't know how I said that, Maestre? If you translate it, it looks like the Meister or the master, honestly. Says in the lawsuit that she became friends with Metro Boomin, whose legal name is Leland Wayne. Don't ever do that again. After the unaliving of her 9-month-old son, while visiting him in the recording studio months later, she blacked out and woke up on a bed to find Wayne raping her, the lawsuit alleges. Oh, Lord. She learned she was pregnant from the attack a few weeks later, the lawsuit says. An attorney for the 31-year-old said St. Louis-born producer immediately denied the allegations. This is a pure shakedown. These are false accusations, Lawrence Hinkle, the second, said in a statement Wednesday. Mr. Wayne refused to pay her months ago, and he refuses to pay her now. Mr. Wayne will defend himself in court. He will file a claim of malicious prosecution once he prevails. It's a good thing you're not an actor, because you probably wouldn't have a job no more. Apparently, it's okay for rappers to do this shit and get sued for it, and you still have a chance at a career. I don't know how that's possible, but yeah. Wayne curated the soundtrack to the Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse and co-produced most of the songs on the album. His 2022 album Heroes and Villains, featuring contributions from John Legend, The Weeknd, and Travis Scott, was nominated for a Grammy for Best Rap Album. He has also worked with Future, Kendrick Lamar, Offset, 21 Savage, and A$AP Rocky. Lamastre said in the suit that she met Wayne in spring 2016 at a party in Las Vegas, and in the months that followed, they met up several times, and she believed that they had bonded over the ability of music to help people in the darkest moments. Around September, she visited him at a California recording studio where she was given a shot of alcohol and took half a bar of Xanax. Why are you doing that? I just learned a new word, and that is symmetry. And apparently it has more than one meaning, and that one has to do with mixing drugs to get a different goddamn effect. Why did you do that? You should have... I don't know. I'm sorry if it happened to you, but you should have been a little bit more on guard with this dude. The next thing Miss Lemestre can recall is waking up on a bed in a different location with Wayne raping her and being completely unable to move or make a sound, the lawsuit says. She was in and out of consciousness for an unknown amount of time, but awoke again at some point to Wayne performing oral on her. At no point was she able to consent, the lawsuit says. She learned she was pregnant a few weeks later, and there was no question that the child was Wayne's, the suit says. She had an abortion soon after. Did you get a kit done? Did you get any DNA? Because seriously, these people with money, I'm telling you, ma'am, if this happened, I'm so sorry that it happened. Once again, I feel like you should have been a little bit more guarded, but this still should not have happened to you. I just hope you have the evidence, because this dude's not a small fry, and this summer did not help. He has gotten really a lot of clout lately. The Associated Press does not typically name people who say they have been essayed unless they come forward publicly, as Lamastre has. She is named in the lawsuit and consented to publicly being identified through her attorneys. Her lawsuit alleging sexual battery and gender violence seeks damages to be determined at the trial. Woo, Lord. Like I said, when people start paying attention to you more, that's when you probably should make sure your ass don't get in trouble. Seriously. I'm just saying, yeah, yeah, okay. So this is the last story, and then like I said, I don't do it a lot, but yeah, we gonna go over some fashion if y'all would. And but before we do that, it's time for that weird ass news. Here we go. AI hoax causes thousands to show up in Dublin, Ireland for a non-existent Halloween party. I wouldn't tell nobody that shit. I would not admit that to nobody. Whew. So this was reported on November 1st. Thousands of people deceived by an AI-generated Pakistan-based website that quickly spread online lined the streets of Dublin, Ireland for a Halloween parade that didn't exist. The website My Spirit falsely promoted a Macnas Halloween parade, leading large swaths of people to gather on the streets. Damn. Macnas is a performing arts group that had staged Halloween parades in Dublin since 2013. The Cove Panorama stopped those parades until last year, but the group had not scheduled one in 2024. Initial crowds were in the hundreds and appeared to swell into thousands. Ooh, Lord. I hope nobody that was responsible was there in the crowd, because, everybody will whoop your ass. It seems to be an online scam. It's really sad to see that people are being scammed. Everyone is trying to have a fun and safe Halloween. Having a parade to go to sounded really good. Sinn Féin counselor Janice Boland said, I know an awful lot of people turned up. It's a terrible pity that there are people out there that are trying to scam people. That it actually said that there is people. What is my phone doing? God dang. Why does everybody want to talk to me when this shit happens? I don't know that lady. Anyways, they gathered on O'Connell Street near Parnell Street in Dublin city centre. The hoax claimed the parade would start there and end at City Church Cathedral. As they began trying to clear the streets, the Irish police force known as Gardaí put out a statement that said, please be advised that contrary to information being circulated online, no Halloween parade is scheduled to take place in Dublin City Centre this evening or tonight. The festival of Diwali was happening in Dublin as the fake parade crowd showed up. The website that touted the fake parade appeared to have removed the listing Friday morning. Y'all got rickrolled. How the hell do you do that? I wouldn't have told nobody. You ain't tricking my ass and letting me say shit. I don't know what to tell you, but hey, that's your business. Now, before we move on, we're technically done with the news, but you know how I am. Every now and then, I go over some fashion and shit. And if you would please to entertain me or, put up with me, I'm going to do it again. So I'm going to do my commercial first, and then we're going to come back and look at Nigeria's Fashion Week. I don't give a damn what country it is. If I don't understand it, I'm going to talk about it. So, and if you want, you can come up and talk about it with me. But first, we're going to check out my commercial again, because I think I need to drink some water or something. I got cotton mouth again. Oh, by the way, before I do that, y'all don't forget to check out No Salt's page. I totally forgot. I always shout out those that come into my page with a page. No Salt has a lot of information about, living healthy. If you have health-based illnesses and stuff, you should check out her page. She also has a website. She's got videos, and from what I understand, she soon will start streaming once again. Please go check it out. Let me put it up here one more time, and I'm about to put my commercial on. Don't forget to check out nosaltbp.org. She's got a website and everything. All right, here go my commercial, y'all.
It's just me and the fam. 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 Yeah. It's just me and the fam. See my little taste That's my girl, that's my mascot. The ones go for hours and some hours till we pass out. Stay inside the house, turned up with the racks out. Stay inside the house, turn.
All right. So before I begin, let me go ahead and put my little invite up. So if you want to come up here and, talk about these things, because, it is discussion panel Sunday. If you're interested in popping up here and having a chat about some of these styles, please come on, because I welcome it. If you just want to talk about it in the bushes, I will definitely talk to you about it. But you know how I feel about these fashions, so let's check it out. This was reported today, about 11 hours ago. This Black Fashion Week outshined New York City and Paris. I hope that's true, because some of these fashions have not been cute. So let's go check this out, shall we? All right, let's look at it. Whew. So, wearable. Okay, whew, Lord Jesus. I'm a little distracted by the hair before I even get to this. This has got to be couture, y'all. Seriously, this has got to be couture. This ain't right. Y'all ain't right. Who's gonna wear this? I just want to know, is it really that hot in Nigeria? Because I've been to Japan and China, and those are fucking hot. I didn't think they would be as hot as they are. And who the hell's wearing these socks? Nah. This is a no for me. This is a definite low for me. This is no. So this here is a model and scene in the piece from the SS25 collection from I Am Isago, a Nigerian brand that creates wearable art out of unconventional material. This is very unconventional, honestly. I could crochet this. But, I mean, where are you wearing this? Because this is still indecent. You can't take it to the beach. You really can't, because, yeah, that ain't going to work. You're going to feel so heavy. So heavy. This ain't going to work for me. This is a no. If anybody wants to add on, please do. This is a no for me, y'all. This is a no. So, I'm going to move on to the next slide. All right, a modern take on traditional style. Now, I don't know much about tradition because I'm American. I love the earrings. It's the earrings for me. Oh, wait, this is looking good. This is actually it. Okay. I have to remember this is not my culture because these patterns are throwing me off, but it actually is very cute. I would consider wearing this. This is what I would consider wearable art. And the way she looks, it's great. All of it's going together. I like the earrings. I like the top. I'd like it a little longer, but I like the way it's holding on her. It accentuates her form. I'm not crazy about the patterns, but then again, like I said, it's not my culture. I'm kind of loving the shoes, but her toes are hanging off. And I'm a stickler when it comes to shoes. I done been talked about with my own damn shoes. So when I start seeing that toe hanging off, I can't stop looking. I'm just looking at the toe hanging off the goddamn shoe. That's my issue. So a model wears a colorful look made of a hand-woven cotton from Klinantar, a Nigerian brand that puts their own modern spin on traditional style. I do like it. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Klinantar, Kilentar. So if you got money and you like it, there you go. I think it's very nice looking personally. That one I would actually wear. Let's look at the next one. Then if y'all have anything to put into this, please go ahead and type it in there. I'll post it up, or if you want to come up here and talk about it. All right, so her hair is a little underwhelming for me. The dress is a no. I don't like how the breast area is so separated. I don't like that. This skirt, I like how it fits on her, but I do not like the pattern. The shoes are nice. I do like the shoes. This is also from that Klinantar group again. The earrings are interesting, but honestly, this is a no for me. I don't like it. I don't like it really. And honestly, I don't understand like really flat-chested women. I really don't. Like super flat-chested, and when they accentuate, I don't understand. I'm not a fashion person. I'm just telling you how I feel about it. So they say among the looks from Klinantar's latest collection was this beautiful floor length dress that can move effortlessly day or to night. I'm not wearing this in the day, and I'm definitely not wearing this at night because I feel like all they have to do is cut the two straps and I'm on display. That's how I feel. I'm sorry, but this is a no. I can't do it. I cannot. Let's check what else. Casual elegance. Now these are all Nigerian Fashion Week, y'all. It's something about the earrings. I'm just loving the earrings. I like her hair. I like her face for some reason. I like the shirt and the pants. Killed it for me. I mean, not really killed it for me, but I feel like they should have been a little tighter in the waist area. And did she close them? Are they open? I don't know. But I actually like the top a lot. I like the fact that it is you kind of peekaboo, but yeah, not tradition, but it's set up and they're cockshells. They're gold cockshells. I really like that. It's set up so you don't see her bra, but honestly, I think there's a covering right there as well. Like there's a small camisole. So I'm liking that. And the shoes, I can't really tell, but that big toe is hanging off. I'm a stickler. I'm telling you right now, I'm a stickler. We love the pairings of this tank handcrafted from cowrie. That's it, not cockshells. Cowrie. I always forget that. Cowrie shells and beads, and the denim cargo pants from Clinentar. I kind of like the pants. I think if I look at it a little longer, I could feel it. If I saw it in motion, I think I would feel it. But the shoes are killing me because her toes. Her toes, her toes, her toes. I can't do it. All right, now, Orire. I don't know what that is. It's Orire. So this is all of her fashion. I see a lot of tradition because honestly, I don't understand the puffy shoulders, but I've seen it a lot when I watch like Nollywood sometimes. So this is a group of models walking the runway during a show by Nigerian designer Orire. I think that's the name. So this is her fashion. I think the ones I like the most are the red one and the green stripe one in the front with the sleeves. The one in the back I do not like, but I understand this is a different culture, so hey, I can't fault you if you like it. Let's move on. This next one is preserving tradition. All right, so who the hell wears this? Who? I ain't never seen no tradition wearing this stuff. This is more futuristic than anything, but I do like the hand stuff. I like the hair, but who wears this? What? I need to see a stand by stand, side by side. Traditional African textile techniques like hand weaving were featured heavily in the latest collection for I Am Isigo, a women's wear brand from designer Bubu Ogisi. I'm not playing around. That's what that name says. Unless you mean the fact that they're wearing a shawl, but this is all beads and the skirt is knitted. This is very risque. I don't know what the hell. I feel bamboozled. Ultimately, I feel like you tricked me, damn it. You're playing in my face now. Metallic mini dress. Oh, Lord. Who's wearing this and where are you wearing this to? And when are you wearing this? Because apparently you're not wearing underwear. This thing has holes up to the waist. How does she... I am so underwhelmed. Those shoes have underwhelmed the shit out of me. How you gonna have all this glittery shit and then underwhelm me with that? Okay, here's my question. And then my issue is why did you change the shapes? I'm gonna nitpick now because I don't understand couture in the first place. All right, I don't think I'll ever be able to afford this shit. Who the hell's wearing this? And what if you wear it in the summer and you hit the sun? What happens then? Seriously, I want to know, do you blind traffic? Do you get a ticket? Do you get sued? And is this actually indecent exposure? Because I don't think she has underwear on, and if she does, it's very small. I like that the hand paint. And what is that, a purse? I thought she was holding a trash bag. I'm not joking. I'm not playing around here. The shoes are underwhelming. I like the toenail. That's all I can say. I can't believe this shit. I think I wasted my time right there. What the hell is wrong with y'all? God dang it. Do better. Okay, so this is again from I Am Isigo. Oh, Lord, this woman right here. I'll never wear any of her shit. I'm serious. Yeah, you are very... Okay, first, I gotta stop. What the hell is this? And what is this? So all you did was put a blanket over them. That's what you did. That's the style. You just put a blanket over these people. These motherfuckers right here are a traffic hazard. These motherfuckers right here can never go in the water because they ain't coming out without the clothes missing and you trying to hide there can't see. Yeah, this has got to be couture. This one right here is never going to be able to stand in the sun too long because it looks like all this shit right here is going to melt on them. This is not going to work. I understand you trying to do traditional, but you are doing them a disservice if they try to wear this mess. They are going to get hurt in the sun. Oh, no, I can't do it. I don't understand couture. Sorry. Good on you, ma'am, that you did it, but I'm not wearing it. Statement pieces. Let's see what this is. Okay, I would wear the second outfit, and I would wear the last outfit, but I don't know what the hell's happening here in this third one here. What the fuck? You remind me of a duster. That's what you remind me of. A brush. What the hell is this? I never understood this style. I never will. But yeah, maybe that's because I'm uncouth. I don't know. A group of models leave the runway wearing gorgeous gowns. If you say so. That shit right there feels like I would be too busy trying to move it out of my face. Ready for the runway. Okay, so now we got some men. They actually are very well dressed. I actually like these outfits. They're good. They're handsome young men. Apparently the high top is coming back. Very nice jawlines too. These are actually very handsome men, and these outfits are very actually well. I've been fucking with these damn fashion shows a few times, and some of these outfits they get the men in are worse than the women, and I don't know how it's possible to do that. So the stars were out as well. Who was out? Because I don't know. I don't know none of these people. The stars came out to the show. Nigerian singer, actor Chike attended a private show from the brand Emmy Casbit. Is Chike the dude in the middle? I can't tell. I had to bring you down a peg, sir. I don't know who the hell you are. I barely know who half the people are in America now. Shit. And we're almost at the end. Dues on display. Let's see what we talking. Oh Lord Jesus. Okay. Wow. I like it, but I wouldn't wear it, and I think your titties gonna fall out. Seriously, what's going on with your chest? That dress ain't all the way up, girlfriend. Don't you ever bend over. I like the jacket. That's the best I can say. I like the jacket. The hair feels like if you bend over, that's a wrap. I don't know if that's real hair. But the titties is killing me. Ma'am, they're flapjacks. You need some boob tape. Seriously, I've already invested in some boob tape. Y'all need some boob tape before you wear this. Either you wear an invisible bra or you get something that supports you. Because, nah, man, this is not the look for you. Not as a model. You're beautiful in the face, but them titties, oof. Nigerian influencer Anita Nacha Akide, a.k.a. Simply Tacha. Why the hell didn't you just put that? Models a dude from, dude, that's what they said, a dude. From Nigerian hair brand Lush Hair. I hope so, because I'm still trying to figure out who dressed you. I'm sorry, but I don't like that outfit. I feel like your titties are having a disservice done to them. It's a lot of disservices going on. Let's see, no shortage of stock. Yeah, nah, this is a no for me as well. I've never liked these weird-ass skirts. It reminds me of a dysfunctional Betty boot. That's what that's reminding me of. You don't even look like you're comfortable on the stairs, ma'am. Oh, Lord, it looks like someone got pissed at her and just jacked up her Bantu knots. That's what it looks like. I can see your nipple. This is too tight. I can see your nipple. I ain't even trying to look and I can see it. And it looks like a bunch of tulips or something trying to mwah on you. I'm sorry, I don't like it. I like the color, but that's about it. And I like your shoes. I can see those shoes. It's dark as hell, but I can see them. Style was on display on the runway and in audience. Here's a guest. Oh, she's a guest. Lord have mercy. For a private run showing of a collection from Lagos-based women-led clothing brand Khadiju. Ma'am, you're a guest? If you say so, I can still see your nipples. That's all I'm saying. At least they're standing up, not like that last lady. And then finally, y'all, before I end this night out, a glamorous guest. I don't know who the hell these people are. Y'all gonna have to catch me on these shows so we can clown this shit together. Well, she's not that bad, actually, and I don't know who the hell she is, but she's cute. This is a guest that arrived in style for a show at the Federal Palace Hotel in Lagos. I like her hair. I kind of like the thing on her head, and the clothes match. I can see her from behind in the in the screen, and it's not bad. She looked better than some of the damn models. That's a day. But that's it. That's it for tonight. You know, I felt like we haven't done that in a while. You know how I am. I will talk about it if I don't understand it. So if you don't like it, you can go on move somewhere. I do have ignorance, and I do point it out when my ignorance shows. I don't understand fashion. So a lot of that shit I would never even consider looking at, let alone buying. So that's it. That was my opinion. That's how I felt. I just want to tell y'all thank you for watching. I'll try and chop up some of these. I'm a little nervous. Like, again, I forgot to turn my mic on at one point. But I'll try to get the most important stories out for y'all. And I do hope that our group gets bigger so that we can finally have a panel show and talk about the shit that's going on in this culture. But anyways, that's it for tonight. Once again, please check out the pages that I have shown on my screen. Please like, share, and subscribe so my numbers can go up. Because I promise you, oh my God, what are you doing there? When did you join? Shit, I just noticed. Come on up. Man, when did you join?
I've been here.
Hold on.
I'm here.
Give me a second. You still there?
Yes.
No salt.
Yes, I'm here.
I don't think I even saw her.
I've been here. I've been here for
no salt. She was there, now she gone. All right, give me a minute. I'm gonna give her a second. Okay, let me add her again. Did you just join?
No,
I can't hear you if you're talking.
No, I've been here.
Okay, she went off again. Okay, hello?
Hi.
Her I didn't mute her mic. Her mic is not muted. Okay, I still can't hear you. What's going on? Maybe it's my internet. I don't know.
I just came up. Can you hear me now?
I cannot hear you.
I don't know what's going on.
Hold on, let me try to refresh. I might have to reload. Give me a second.
Okay. Hello? I'm still here.
I'm up in here.
Hello? I'm still here.
Can you hear me? I can't hear you. Say something, please.
Yes. I'm still here.
If you're talking, I can't hear you. Type it in the thing so I know what you're trying to say, because right now I'm not hearing you at all. Let me see here now. Should be able to hear. See, audio, yeah. Oh shit, I can't hear it.
Can you hear me now?
I can't hear it. Oh shit. Give me a second here. My speaker is acting up, I guess. Let me try that one. The hell is wrong? Hold on. Let me see. Did I mute this channel? What the hell's going on? I can't hear damn nothing. Okay. All right. Try again. Where did she go? Hello?
Hey.
Oh, there you are.
Hear me?
Yeah, I had it muted. I did not know that. Did you pop up, or did I ignore you all that time?
Girl, yes. I was in here.
Girl.
I'm like, I'm here. I'm here.
Oh my God, I didn't see you. Oh, let me bring this back up. What did you want to talk about? What style did you not like?
I like the pads. I have to tell you, I love padded shoulders.
Let me bring it back, girl. I did not even look up. I was so bugged by it. Huh?
I said I love the padded shoulders.
Oh, okay. Girl, that was I never liked padded shoulders. Whenever I had clothes back in that, in the early 90s and stuff, and they had them, I pulled those things out. I couldn't stand them.
I love the padded look. I love the padded look.
Yeah.
It appears as if the padded shoulders are coming back. That back from the 80s and 90s from Dallas and
They are?
Dynasty. So I love it.
Oh, girl, I was just talking about them damn shows when I was with a friend of, with Terry. I'm sitting up there like, I used to hate them damn shows. My grandma used to watch them. Let me turn this down. This is too loud. I did not know this shit was so loud. I didn't know this channel was muted. I usually mute my Twitch. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh Lord, hold on. Let me go back to number 1 because I wanna go over what you think because I already said. Girl, hopefully I will be getting a housing voucher coming up soon.
A full fashion breakdown. I will do a full fashion breakdown.
Yeah.
So place each look on screen one by one.
Well, honestly, with that, I don't know. I think they didn't do it like they usually do it. You know what I'm saying? Most of the time when they do this, they have just one outfit and they tell you who it is and all that stuff. They didn't do it with this. And I'm wondering, is it because it's a Nigerian fashion week?
Well,
but this was horrible.
No, that's more of a stripper burlesque. And I don't want to be disrespectful, but that's more of a burlesque look. I'll just leave it at that.
I can't help. It's the wig killing me. It's the wig. It looked like she just went through some DV issues.
Right.
Yeah, I don't like it. And then give me a sec. The next one is like they called it wearable art. I don't know, but this next one right here, I really liked it. I'm liking it. I'm liking it, and I don't usually like orangey kind of colors.
It's very earthy. It's very sleek, chic. I absolutely love the sleeving, the bodice, and the top. But I think I wanted something a little bit different at the bottom. If you guys,
see those patterns throw me off
because it's too tight. It's too tight at the bottom. I
feel like you're gonna fall.
Right. And then the browns with the greens. I get at the top. If the top,
well, it's supposed to be that cultural thing. That's what I think.
I think if the top went all the way down to the bottom in the same pattern, I could get it. But no.
I've noticed a lot of African cloths. They wouldn't be what we would consider matching.
The magic is at the top of the outfit. It really is.
Yeah, it is. But apparently, like, her whole thing was to make the traditional into modern, and I feel the way it fits the woman is more modern looking.
Right.
It's just my ignorance, not my culture, so I really can't say on this bottom. I don't feel it, but maybe because it's a traditional culture.
I don't understand what's going on between the green, the white and orange stripe, and the brown. I don't get that.
Well,
but the top is
it's actually
banging.
A cream.
Oh, really? The top.
Well, like I said, I think it's just the fact that we're Americanized. You know what I'm saying?
So I would give this a fashion fine at the bottom, but a fashion kill above the waist. She killed it. She really did.
I like it, but I'm gonna leave it.
The earrings.
I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it with the whole concept of I don't understand the culture, but I do appreciate the form. That's what I'll say.
Her face is beautiful. The makeup is perfect. Not too much, not too little. Shoulders broad. Loved it. Above the waist to the neck. beautifully executed. That's a fashion kill.
Like I said, it's supposed to be traditional, and I've noticed a lot of countries, they tend to have the different colors going on. Okay, so this one is the hand dyed, and I don't think it's hand dyed and ready to wear. I didn't like it, and I still don't like it.
Okay, well, look, scroll back up to the top.
All right, give me a second here. I just want y'all, you see the whole ensemble.
The pattern was executed beautifully. However, there's a disconnect from the bottom to the breast. I love her face, her earrings. She definitely brought it. But what is covering the chest, I don't understand.
I didn't like it before, and honestly, I feel like her hair is underwhelming.
Well, for that,
I like the shoes.
Love those shoes. They are bad.
Yes, but I feel like her hair
Gorgeous.
could have been a little bit more interesting, especially when you have something like that on your chest.
Yeah.
I just don't like the chest part. I really don't. And honestly, I would have liked a little bit more flourish at the top for her hair.
So are we going to give her a
the
fashion?
Internet sucks right now.
Are we going to give her a fashion kill? Because the bottom of this dress is killing it, but the top...
It's a no. It's a no for me.
It's a no.
I honestly can't with it. I can't. It's a no for me.
You should do this.
I don't like that top. I don't like the top. The top ruins it all.
It does.
Well, not a lot of people be on. I used to do it a lot. I used to do this like every few weeks, but you know, I just haven't had a lot of people, and a lot of my old people, I haven't seen them back in a while. I thought they were off for the summer, but you know, hopefully I'll see them back. Now this outfit I liked. I did like it. I loved every part of this outfit personally. The cowrie, those are gold painted cowries. I just didn't like the pockets.
And that's
her toes
it
hanging
for me. The top, the pockets needed to go different shoe. Love from the waist up. Her
I like everything else, honestly. I do.
Beautiful. Hairstyle is on point. Earrings. I live.
It's giving an inner city vibe to me. It's giving an inner city vibe to me. And if you actually look really closely, I do believe there's material covering the nipples. But I'm not sure what's going on with that pants area. Are her pants open? I'm not sure.
No, it's not open. I think the pants are just, the pant is just too wide for her body because it's like wrapped around, what is it, her left leg?
Yeah, I understand the wide leg thing, but I feel like it should have been cinched a little bit more in the waist if that was the case.
Yeah, and the top could have been more cinched as well. Because it seems like something's hanging out of her right side.
It's asymmetrical. Now that I'm looking at it, it's asymmetrical, so it gets longer in the back. But just enough to cover like the top of the ass. Either way, I like it. It's a go for me.
Well, we should start doing fashion things. It's kind of mid for me because of the pocket. I don't like the way that right leg is wrapped around, the right pant leg is wrapped around her right leg. The shoes are okay, but I think
I see her toe hanging off of it, and I can't stand that.
Right. And I think the shoe could have been a little bit more sensational than no.
I think at this point, the designer was really putting most of the attention to the shirt, really.
Yeah, to the top. Totally. Yeah. I agree.
I still like it. I mean, I had to look at it for a while. It's a grower for me. It's one of those that grows for me. You know what I'm saying? The more I look at, the more I appreciate it.
I would have to give
That's
this
what the next one. The
overall.
internet is bugging out.
I would have to give the overall outfit
Huh?
a fashion fine. It was great up top. I didn't like the side of the top hanging
Mm-hmm.
on the side, and I did not like the way the pant was wrapped around her right leg. I didn't care for
Right.
that at all. And the toe jam, the big toe, no.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so this one is another one with the tradition. I didn't like it. I don't feel it's that traditional because of the material. But I love the hands. I love the hands. Whatever the hell they're doing with the hand art, it's cute. And the shoes are underwhelming.
I concur. I agree because at the top, if they would have stuck with the black and white instead of the black, white, and then red and white, that would have been a fashion killer.
Well, no, this is more of Nigerian, remember? So I understand that thing. I just don't understand the material because this has to be couture. Ain't no way that traditional women would be able to handle this on a hot day.
No, you're absolutely correct.
And the
But I
skirt is killing me. The skirt is killing me. I
no
mean,
the skirt.
creatively, this is great. Creatively, but aesthetically, I don't like it for a clothing. The material.
I don't either. I don't like
The
the
skirt is great,
black
but I don't like the
mesh.
position.
I don't like the black
Yeah,
mesh. I think if you scroll back up to her
it's a little underwhelming.
waistline, right there,
Hmm.
stop. That could have been a little bit more accentuated with something that was more silk, satin, something else. And I mean, this looks busy to me. I wouldn't want to see this on a runway at all.
Well,
Because,
see, this once again, it's Nigerian, and a lot of Nigerian traditional clothes, mind you, I've noticed are very busy. But it for me, it's just like I don't usually see the traditional clothes so provocative, and I don't know if anybody actually is going to wear this like out because it looks like something that would hurt you if it got too hot.
well, my thing
I,
is that this would be
Mhm.
wonderful for summertime
For the
at
beach.
the opera. Oh, yeah, beach. Now that's not opera prepared, but
Mm-mm.
yeah.
Maybe
But I
I could get
love
it if
her
she had it on both
makeup.
shoulders. I think I could feel this better if she had the shawl on both shoulders, maybe.
Yes. Now that would have worked if it would have went around
Yeah,
both shoulders. It would have worked
because
for
I'm
a
not feeling it
beach.
on one shoulder at all.
It would have worked beautifully for a beach attire.
Mhm. But see, the thing is, the lady is trying to modernize traditional, but sometimes that doesn't work. Sometimes traditional has to stay traditional. I'm sorry to say it. Because sometimes the way they make outfits, you know what I'm saying? It's not gonna.
Mhm.
Now this shit right here left me with questions. This one right here left me with so many questions. But don't say nothing till I explain the shoes. Wait until you see the shoes. The fuck is this?
Oh no!
You need your ass whooped for this. You got all of this shit going on here. Now it's not even the same coins. You got flower petals and circles up here. Nobody can see shit. Who the hell is wearing this? I want to know. And if you wear it on a sunny day, what the hell happens? What happens if you wear it on a rainy day? Do you rust? And if you pay attention, this is not a solid outfit. I see her hip bone here. Is she wearing
Okay.
underwear?
Oh
And
no!
that's a purse. That is a purse. I thought it was a trash bag. That's a purse. That's a
Well,
purse.
Well, I could get
And then you
jiggy
get all the
with
way
it
down to this mess
until
here.
the shoes. Oh no, ma'am. Why put her in
They need their
gold?
ass whooping. That's all I'm saying.
Why would
Let
they
me go
put
back.
her?
I'm not stopping with the multiple.
Why would they put her in
I
a
don't know. Go back, God dang it.
turquoise shoe with gold toenail?
Can
They
we talk
should
about
have.
their flats? They are flats. And they are boring. Now, I could understand if you were
It's
trying
not.
to do high fashion. If you're going to do high fashion, do it all. If you're going to do relax, do it all. But you can't go high fashion, and I'm going to the store. The fuck is this?
I'm going to the 99-cent store. I'm going to give the body, the purse, the mask, the dress. That's a fashion killer. But once you hit those 8 ankles, that's a fashion fail for me.
No, for me, it's just I'm gonna give it question marks because I got too many questions about the functionality of this outfit. I feel like if you go outside on a sunny day, you're gonna get a ticket or somebody's gonna arrest you for causing traffic accidents. I feel like this would blind someone. I need Donald Trump to go stare at this woman on a sunny day. That's what I need. Oh my God, this is gonna be a question mark for me. That's all. And it's not like I don't know what to do. It's more of I need the questions answered before I can tell you if I like it or not. Because I don't know what the hell to do with it first.
No.
Shit. And then I'm going to skip this because they just got lazy and showed us a bunch of models. I don't like that. And then we're going to check this next one. It's only a few more. And then we're going to say good night or good evening for you, ma'am. Because I know I don't be understanding y'all sometimes. I be seeing y'all in daytime. I be looking at the like it's night. The hell?
Yeah. Daylight savings time.
Girl, when I went out of the country and found out that not every country has that shit, I felt mad as hell. Why the fuck we gotta do this shit? Fuck up my sleep every damn year. Twice a year I get my sleep fucked up. And then come to find out now this is the first time in all the fashion shows I've done on my show. This is the first time I've seen men look good with no issues. Now, wait. Notice they're not showing the shoes.
What?
The shoes are missing. Now, at this point, I've been shocked so many times by such stupid ass fashion. I wouldn't be surprised if these jokers are wearing flip flops. I promise you. But I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt and say I like what I see so far. That's what I'll say.
I like the double-breasted on the your left, my right. The gentleman with the black shirt. I love that look. He can get it. That is beautiful.
Oh, Lord. I mean, they're both very handsome. The outfits are cute, but I feel like the dude on the left is hot.
The dude on the left with the braids, I can't see it, but the one on to my right facing the screen, yeah, I would like to see that on the runway.
Honestly, I just feel like those aren't even runway outfits, and it's probably because they look so good. That's why I feel that way, sadly. I see both of them as good looking because so far I have not been really all that impressed with what I've seen. And they're saying that this runway, this fashion week was supposed to have basically ate up New York and Paris. I'm not sure about that. And this is a star. I don't know who the hell he is. I don't care to look at him. Because I don't know who the hell he is. Shit, half of the damn people that are coming out now, I don't know who the hell they are. Shit.
I don't either.
Hold on. Okay. This lady here pissed me off because none of it. Her titties are the ones that she distracts the shit out of me. She got flapjack oversized titties, but no boob tape.
This is fashion.
I don't like the only thing I like is the bolero.
It's too busy for
Now here's the
me.
thing. Guess what she's fashioning. Guess what she's modeling.
Who?
Guess what this woman is modeling.
Oh
She's
my
not modeling.
Lord. No.
What is she modeling? What do you think she's modeling?
I don't know. I don't get it. Is this
Modeling the hair?
I was
The
thinking
hair.
Lady Marmalade, but I don't want to insult the New Orleans with this because they would have done far better. And it looks like
No,
two.
she's a Nigerian influencer.
This was
I'm just very distracted by her breasts.
I'm not even distracted by her breast. It's the on my right side to your left, something, all this pink stuff. It looks like 1.5 people, like 2.5 men.
She's got like she's got a bodice down there, and there's 2 different colors instead of 1. But see, the whole thing is her chest is not made for that dress, and you can see they don't look perky at all. But overall, we're not going to get into it because she's really modeling her hair.
The colors at the bottom don't come together in any type of.
She's modeling the hair. The outfit has nothing to do with it. She's modeling the hair. I think that's her own outfit.
Her hair is beautiful. If she would have stayed with the thing on the right hand side and wrapped the same color around, that would have been great.
Now, this apparently is one of the guests. I don't understand this hairstyle. Apparently, she's from Lagos. I don't like the dress, and I can see her nipples.
I can't see her nipples. I can't see anything. I love the color. I love the way
color
her
is fine. I hate the bottom. I hate the skirt. I hate the skirt, and her hair sucks to me. It looks like somebody got mad at her and fucked up her Bantu knots.
Girl, those are not Bantu knots. Come on, Bantu knots are.
I'm saying that's what it looked like. It looked like she pissed off her hairstylist and she jacked her head up. That's what it looks like to me. And if you actually could see as close as it was, you would see that the top of her shirt is so tight she is not wearing a dress. I mean a bra.
Well,
and I'm not even trying to look that close.
Well, perhaps she has the body to not, a lot of women have the body to not wear a bra.
Yeah, but that also means you have to make sure you're not at attention as well. Just saying. If you walking around looking like you ready to release the missiles, I'm saying. And like I said, her hair looks like her hairstylist got pissed off with her halfway through and said, fuck it. I don't like it. I don't see how they talking about even the guests are stylish. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm chopping it up to my ignorance of culture.
Well, I love the color on her. The color is beautiful.
Yeah, that's what I said. I said I like the color. Now this is the best outfit I saw all night, and this is a guest. That is the best outfit. I love her hair. I love her outfit. I don't know what's on her head, but I like it.
Can you get to her feet?
No, they didn't take a picture of the feet.
Well,
but I'm hoping. Wait. Okay. No. I can tell you, she has a reflection. She's wearing high heels and her feet ain't hanging over. They're just regular. It looks like they're silver or white.
Fashion killer.
I like it, honestly. It's the best outfit.
She killed it.
Yes, and she looks like she knows it. She has a confident look on her face. She honestly is the best out of all outfits I've seen tonight.
Yes.
And now I'm watching my idiot ass cat trying to get something.
So
I thought cats were supposed to be smart.
So that's it for the fashion segment. I don't know if you want to do this with me. each week, I'll be more than willing to do it.
You got to do
'Cause
it, and it's if I can find it, you know.
I'm a fashion runway girl. I
Yeah, but
critique
you
things.
still owe me a last part of my medical series, ma'am. Remember, I was supposed to interview you, ma'am. Mm-hmm.
You better stop calling me ma'am, girl. I'm getting ready to come to Boston. You can call me
You
Sharon.
can, but you can't get mad at me because don't forget, I grew up in Louisiana as well. Ha ha.
Yeah, and you know what? I was born
You're picking
in
on my culture.
Chicago. Uh-huh.
You're picking on my
Okay.
culture. I got family in Boston, in Chicago too, but you picking on my culture now. You're being a culturist.
I'm not picking on your culture. Stop it.
Your culture shaming me.
I love Louisiana fashion and food, but I gotta tell you,
I feel culture shamed. I feel culture shamed.
no. There are some people, even in Los Angeles, that are wearing outfits that is not for them.
No, I'm saying the way I talk. I'm saying the way I talk. You culture shaming me. I was forced to say ma'am and sir. Now look at that. Look.
I'm
You threatening
telling
me
you,
with my culture. You culture shaming me. See?
I'm no. Stop it. I have never asked you to call me ma'am.
I'm innocent. I'm innocent.
Nah.
I call everybody man.
No, girl. We're gonna stop this. No, I've never asked you or anybody on the internet or anywhere to call me ma'am or sir. Ma'am.
But it's my me. Why would I call you sir? It's my culture. We are forced to call everybody sir and ma'am.
Culture, but what you have to understand is that I was raised up north. We only call people.
Are you trying to tell me I have to convert? Are you telling me I have to conform to you?
No. What I am telling you is where I came from. We
I'm picking at you, right?
Ma'am and sir based upon age.
No, in Louisiana at this point, it's just yes sir, yes ma'am. If you don't know them.
Well, I taught my children that too. I taught them if someone has a gray hair or if they appear one day older than you in California, call.
No, it's not like that. It's just even if the person is younger than you, if they have, if you don't know how old they are, because you're not going around asking their age, you just say yes sir, yes ma'am. That's how it is down there. Like as soon as I got down there, I saw it.
You can look and see if someone's older or younger than you.
You're taking this way too far, man. Hey, I was just picking at you. It didn't have to be all of this though. I was just playing with you.
I'm just playing with you. That's it.
Girl, it sounds like we trying to argue. I'm like, nah, let it go.
No,
let it go.
It sounds like you're trying to argue because you brought this into the mix, not me. I just said you don't have to call me ma'am. Now we're both airy.
Okay, that's all I'm saying. Okay, I'm not trying to do nothing more than that. I said ma'am because I was just saying ma'am. That's how I talk. If you haven't heard me say it, I say ma'am to people.
I say that also, but I wouldn't expect.
Okay, it's over. It's over. I'm just gonna. I want to say goodnight. Because this is weird now. So I'm just gonna say goodnight. Thank you for coming up. We'll see what happens in the next shows. And as always, I love everybody. Thank you so much. And have a good night.
I would really like to work this out. This is not the way to end the show. It is.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that publicly. So thank you. We can talk about it somewhere else, but not publicly. I'm not going to do that. Good night, y'all. And I'll talk to y'all later. Have a good one. Good night. Where is it? I always do this. I cannot find my shit. Never, never, never. Okay, there it is.
I can't say. No, I always gotta go. Playing house, this ain't a home with my soul on the road. I can't stay. No, I always gotta go. Playing house, this ain't a home with my soul.